Hi everyone, today I will be showing you a detailed balloon garland decoration that we're going to hang on a simple background, including the setup of cake table using the round tables. So let's get started. So the very first thing we need is an electric balloon pump because it has an incredibly powerful electric air inflator that can inflate the latex balloon in under 2 seconds. So save your breath for the party and let this little workhorse do all your inflating instead. But of course, if you only have a handheld pump, it's also okay but needs a lot of effort using it. So the next thing we need are wall hooks because you easily mount it on a wall without drilling and they are self-adhesive, which you can also easily remove without damaging your walls. But I warn you to use it on flat surfaces and not on textured walls because they won't stick. A balloon glue dot maybe we will be using later. And this one I have here is also a wall hook. So today I will be using a balloon chain because I have a very good experience using balloon tape or balloon chain, which is basically clear non-sticky tape with holes in it to put the balloons through to make my balloon garlands. Others find fishing line works much better, but in my experience, the tape works well in every garland I made already. So that's the one I choose to show you how I make the balloon garland using balloon tape in case you want to try that option. So as you can see, I have different kinds of balloons here that I prepared. I have the white ones, the red ones, and also gold ones. So let's get started now. So the next thing is how to use this electric pump. So the electric pump has two ports. The one is automatic and the other one is semi-automatic. I used to use the semi-automatic port because I have a better control of the air. So just pinch two sides of the mouth of a balloon, then cover inflation port with balloon. Then press the nozzle to fill the balloon, and then release inflation port when balloon size is suitable for you. So if you are planning on making your own balloon garland and want an easy tutorial, then this video will perfectly teach you on how you can set up the easiest way. I'll share the step-by-step directions and how to use the supplies that I've mentioned before because I've made a ton of balloon garlands already and I have to say I've dreaded making them up until I perfected this method. And these balloons I use are the ones that seem to hold up for longer than a couple of days. They're the one from Sempertex, and I recommend that you should check your local craft or any party supply store online. And for sure, they have a chart that allows you to quickly see which type and size of balloons are available in each of the colors within a specific range. So as you can see, I put first all together the red ones as the primary color for the beginning of the garland, and then I will complement it with a group of white ones, white balloons. Well, the next question is how to create custom balloon with matching colors. Well, color imbalance in a composition of balloons can be achieved only with the right combination of shades. So while decorating space with balloons with more than one color, event designer like me usually use the 60-30-10 rule for maximum results. That means 60% of the primary color that matches the theme, 30% of the secondary, which emphasizes the basic, and 10% is an accent only. So in this video, I have chosen the golden ones to be my accent balloon colors. So why such a ratio works? Well, no one knows for sure, but perhaps this is due to the psychology of a person to see the general theme in a shade of 60%. Would you believe that? Well, 30% provides visual interest and 10% are only complementary. So I must say, it is really a delicate matter decorating a room with balloons because you have to choose the perfect combination which will describe your event. So I believe to the fact that balloon garlands make any party extra special and are an easy way to add decor without much expenses. So to those people who love to decorate events with balloons, of course, should know beforehand what colors to choose and it depends how would you like to combine your chosen colors and what additional enhancement would you bring out for the final look. So there are a lot of ways to beautify your balloon garland according to your chosen theme. For example, you can put a group of flowers or maybe pampas grass or maybe a pre-cut element or any pre-cut design. So you should know what colors are suitable for which event. I think wedding events, for example, require a more balanced approach. Let's say for a classic wedding, it is not recommended to use more than three different colors. It is better to combine light shades of balloons or use a combination of light and bright. For a girl's birthday, balloons for a girl's birthday are more often chosen in light pastel colors, pink, white, or purple. However, it is better to start from choosing a design theme. What about birthday balloons for a boy? Well, for boys, there are a lot of themes are often taken in blue, green, or turquoise. You can also use gold, silver, or rainbow colors. However, it is better to focus on the theme of your choice again. For example, black and white colors work well for pirate and football themes, while dark blue, brown, and yellow are the best colors for Paw Patrol. The most popular themes for decorating a boy's birthday are sports like football theme, animal themes, and maybe a prince theme according to the age. And to decorate an adult's birthday, you need to know the taste of the person. So black and gold are very popular nowadays, which represent elegance. So you have to ask the person herself what color combination she would like to have. So maybe she has an idea or he has an idea. So just stick again on that theme that they wanted to have. So as you can see, we're almost done, but I leave a little space and I didn't fill in every holes because I didn't know how long the garland should be in my background. So I just leave a few spaces, few holes in the chain. So we're not done yet. The next thing that I'm gonna do is that I try to anticipate how long is the garland, and I don't know how much space I will be needing. So I'm just checking it out and put it on the side. So the next thing to do is to make the accent balloons, which are the golden ones. So I will be making small balloons, small golden balloons. You can also have 5 inches balloons. The one that I used before are 12 inches balloons. So if you don't have 5 inches balloons, you can also use the normal size balloons and just inflate a little bit of it. Before I forgot, I used these 260 balloon lines to fix my accent balloons on the garland. So later I will be showing you how to do it. So I'll be needing 4 pieces of these golden balloons as I said. First I inflate one and then just a small one. I press it against me so I have control on how big it should be or how small it should be. You see, right over there you have to push it a little bit and then you control the air. So we have this form. And then I need another one. So as you can see, I tied it first, but you can also wait until to the next one. You can tie them together. So I got the first one now, and then I need to inflate another one. The same thing again. Press it against me so I have this round form. Tie it again. And then tie it together to the first balloon. So just like that. So I'm gonna be making also another pair. So it's the same process. So as you can see, I'll show you the step by step, even it took us almost an hour to finish a garland. But actually in my case, I used to do it for like 30 minutes, but I extra showed you the whole details. So I think as a beginner, you'll be having a good hour to finish a garland until until you master the method. So put them together. Oops. Doesn't matter, it can happen. Just like that. Then now you have these little group of golden balloons, which we will be hang on that ready-made balloon garland. So as you see, I use this 260 balloon knot. So it is really a life-saving supply because you just hang it like that, and it's so easy to hang it on the balloon garland. So I will be making 4 groups of these golden accent balloons. So the next thing I'm going to show is a different kind of method, because just in case you wanted to fill in your balloons much thicker, at the bottom part, You can put together a small one and a big one and then tie them together and just make like three pairs of this to make it six. So you can tie them together, and then the same thing if you want to make another color. So it's the same method as you can see. As you can see, I'm showing you the hooks that I've mentioned before. These self-adhesive hooks. So we have the round ones. You can also use the square one that I've shown you already before also, but preferably in our case, I will use these round ones. So I will use two of these self-adhesive round wall hooks. Maybe more, but then primarily I put two. And these are the 260s that we will be needing also to connect our garland on the hook. So you should know where is the start and the end of your garland. From there, you tie this 260 line at the beginning of the balloon, just like that. You don't have to tie it inside the hole because you won't get any wrong, because just put it inside or between any of the balloons just to make sure it will hold tight. So as you can see, I just put two pieces of these hooks, so the surface is flat, so we will not be having any problem. So just put it inside and make sure it will hold tight. So for best results, you can, if you do it for a client, I recommend that you give also an extra just in case it might fall down. So you can always give reserve. So now we have hang it on our simple background. So these are the accent balloons that we made before. I will fix them with the 260 lines. This one that I was holding, the one that I was holding, as you can see. So this video, I made it in 2 days because the one that I recorded before, it was noontime. So now it's dark. So as you can see, I used the balloon dots just to show you. You can also use these balloon dots for sticking it on the balloon directly. So it's either you use a 260 balloon or balloon dot. Both are okay to use. Then I put the flowers to enhance a little bit the balloon garland. Then one up there. And then now I brought out my round tables and assemble my cake stand. So also for choosing the cake stand, we have the red ones. So this is our finished balloon garland. Well, for beginners, it is a simple method, but then later on, you can also try to find out if you want to make a balloon more bulky, and you can put a lot of balloons, also connect with more balloons left and right, and you can also put foil balloons and whatever you like. So hope you like it. Thanks for watching.